So Halo is one of my favorite video game shooters of all time. It has changed the FPS genre in so many ways. And now that Halo is coming to the PC, I thought of making a video which might help newcomers decide which Halo is worth playing and which one should be noted to be avoided. So I'm going to go in the order of games that I've played, and hopefully this will give you a good indication of which one you would like to start. So starting off with Halo 3, so this was the first Halo that I have ever played. Actually, my brother owned it with his Xbox 360. Meanwhile, I had a PS3. In all honesty, this game made me want to switch from Sony to Microsoft. I always loved playing online just to be annoying on the mic. The campaign was also just very good, but this was my brother's game and console, remember, so I had to follow his rules. So whenever he played the story, I would always have to hide in a safe area in case he dies, so he can respawn next to me. Therefore, the campaign wasn't very fun. But then later on, I got my own copy, so I was able to enjoy the story for myself. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Halo 3 ODST. I thought this was an alright expansion to Halo 3, but not incredibly amazing. I thought the campaign was pretty average, and the only thing that interested me, I guess, was Firefight, but even that wasn't so particularly amazing, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Halo Wars, not a fan of RTSs, no comment, out of 10. Okay, Halo Reach, right, I'm just gonna say it. This is the best Halo that I've ever played, if not the best shooter that I've played. So around this time, my brother's Xbox had the Red Ring of Death, and we haven't played an Xbox game in a long while. So I purchased the 360, and this was the first game that I bought with it. The campaign was great, online was addicting as hell, and I loved the map creation you can use in the forward mode. So I'll give this game a 9.784678 out of 10. So just play it when it reaches the Master Chief Collection. Halo CE Anniversary. This is V4Free's first time building a Halo game, and to be honest, it's not bad. Remastering Halo 1 was a good way to introduce yourself to the gaming audience. I thought it was cool that you can bring the old school graphics with just pressing the back button. But after playing this, I can't say I'm a huge fan of Halo 1. And I'm sure it was very good at its time, but this wasn't doing anything for me. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Halo 4. Finally, 343 releases their own Halo game with a new story. So overall, my impressions were, it's just good. My main issues were that they were just taking cards from the Call of Duty series, like having weapons loadouts. They had a mode called Spartan Ops, which was clearly COD Spec Ops. I'm sure there were more examples out there. Also, I didn't like how linear the campaign was. In Halo Reach, there are alternate ways of finishing a level, whether you managed to hijack an enemy ship or you found a better weapon in the secret area. But in Halo 4, you pretty much have to do what the game tells you to do, so it can be quite monotonous compared with the previous Halo titles. So I'll give it a 7.8 out of 10. Halo Spartan Ops. I don't have a real opinion for this either. I only bought this because if I do recall, it was on sale and I wanted to play a game. And I wanted to play a Halo game on my Xbox One. So 6 out of 10. Halo Master Chief Collection. So in a lot of ways this was good, but this one had one big bad thing at the time of its release. So let's start off with the goods. It has 5 Halo games, actually 6, since it's announced that Reach is going to be included. It also has a remastered version of Halo 2, which looks absolutely amazing. Jesus, you can revert back to the old graphics as well. It also has a huge catalog of achievements you can get. I used to be an achievement whore, so this game was blessing me. And if you bought it around the time of its release, then you would have gotten the chance to play the Halo 5 beta. The one big issue that I wanted to mention was that online matchmaking was not working. I think it should be functional right now, and you can easily get into the game. But I remember it would take me 30 minutes just to find an online match. So this is a very big bad. but I'll give it a 9.3 out of 10. I'll give it a 10 when Halo Reach is on there, and the online works on that too. Okay, Halo 5 Guardians. Where do I begin? Oh yeah, it sucks. Firstly, they advertised this game so poorly. Like, they made you think that Luke Cage and Master Chief will have this huge rivalry, but they actually don't. 80% of the game you play is Agent Locke, which I don't mind having to play as someone else in the campaign. I mean, that's what Halo 2 did, but Halo 5 is a good example of an unbalanced story mode. Remember when I said Halo 4 was copying off ideas of the Call of Duty series? Well, they even copied the idea of packs. In Halo 3, in order to get an armor piece, you would need to fulfill certain achievements. In Halo Reach, you need to keep grinding for the in-game currency to get that item. Halo 4, you get armor pieces by leveling up. Halo 5, you earn them from opening packs, which you can use real money to get. So when I played Halo Reach and I saw someone with these like crazy armor pieces, I always thought, wow, they must have played a lot. Get that. What about when I play Halo 5 and I see someone with a legendary helmet? All I can think is, wow, they must have paid a lot of money and got lucky to finally get that helmet. Here's the biggest kick in the balls. They got rid of offline multiplayer. This was the dumbest thing I have seen in a Halo game. Halo is widely seen as a party game where you have your mates over and play some offline matches or campaigns, but 343 decided they didn't like that at all, so everything is online. So 4 out of 10. Well, that is it for this video. I hope this will help you give an idea of which Halo you should play. If you played any of these games, then please comment below which is your favorite and also why. I also appreciate if you give the video a like and also subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching and see ya.